Hello everyone, and welcome back to the world of Dragontopia. Last episode we made this map of the area with village and the barn and my base and stuff like that. But today I want to do more building stuff. I have this pretty big wheat field here, but I feel like I need something here in between this path and the barn over there, like in between there, and also like in this gap all the way around, but also down here. So in this episode, I'm going to do a bunch of terraforming. I'm thinking down here, I want to make like a. I actually want to change this quite a bit. I want to dig down here a bit so that it's like flush with this level down here, maybe this one, and then I can make like a cliff face around here. Like I think it'll end here and maybe go this way, and then over here we will have another farm like that one. So I think that would work out pretty cool. I also kind of want some building stuff here, but I don't want it to be too tall to mess up the whole skyline that you can see from back here. So I want something little there. Maybe if I make a cliff face, I can build it on the side into the cliff face. I don't know, but we'll find out. The process for this is just going to be trial and error, I think. So I'm going to get a bunch of dirt and we'll see how it goes. So here's some stone. I need a bunch of stone for this too, I think. But probably have to silk touch some more. So I'll have to go fix up my pickaxe. Maybe that's a bit too much cobble. And then dirt and deep slate. And then this type of deep slate. And leaves, of course. Moss, of course. So yeah, that's going to be the plan for this episode. Just terraforming our area. But oh, I don't want to go out in that weather. Also, one thing I've noticed is that the bees are not here, so I think that the bees might have flown away, which obviously isn't great. So I'll see if I can do something about it. If there are some, I can't hear any, I'll breed them, but I don't think there are any, so I'll have to go and find them. I know there's one out on the lake up there. You know what? I can go check that out now. I don't want to build I don't want I don't want to build out in the rain, but I can find a bee in the rain. That's fine. I was over here to get some sand a couple episodes ago, and I saw the bee just roaming on the lake down here. Oh, there it is. That was actually pretty quick. Now, come back, come back, come back. I need you at my base, where you belong. Okay, I don't want to go and check now. I have a terraforming job to do. And land, finally. Perfect. Come on with me, my little bee friend. We're almost there. The farm is just up there. This one is just going to escape once again, like very soon. Oh, I heard another one. You're back home now. Congratulations. And he went into his home. And it's getting nighttime, so I can finally sleep this rain away, so we can begin building. So the first step in this terraforming job is to create another fence, like this, just over here and around there, so we can build. No, I don't know if I want that actually. You know what? Maybe I'll just put some tall grass and stuff in here, grass and ferns and stuff. We'll look at that later. I'll take on this down here now. So as I said, this I kind of want to make a cliff face, so I have to dig a lot. So, what better way to dig on camera than a time lapse? So, enjoy the music and go! I just finished up this wall behind me. Take a look at this. It's just kind of a high road up there, so that I can walk up here and it looks cool. I also feel like it kind of spreads up the area and like lines it out in a prettier way than these bushes do. So I'm really happy about it actually. Take a look at this. From down here it just looked like it's a big wall of some kind, but from up here you can see that the road is on there. So I'm really happy about this. Now I just gotta figure out what to do about the gap. Well, what gap, you might ask? This gap. This one right here, and this one over here. I don't quite know what to do in here, but currently I think that I want to continue the wall kind of like it is there over here, but I feel like it's going to be weird to have two walls, and maybe it's going to be weird to have the wall right up against here. So I actually think that that's not a great idea now that I'm thinking about it. I think I should just put a bunch of grass. So I'll get a bunch of bone meal and we'll bone meal this area up. I'll remove all the flowers and all that, and then we can just like have a grassy area. I think that'll be pretty good also for this part here and around over there. So yeah, let's do that. I also have some ferns that I might use, so yeah. First off, I'll just need a bunch of bone meal. And I think that I'm going to go to the nether for that because my nether portal is in a soul sand valley, so I could get a bunch of bone block that I could use for bone meal pretty quickly in there. So let's just do that. I I always hate to come in here. It's creepy. I have tunnel down here, and I think that there might be some good areas for bone meal, bone blocks down here. There's this spot down here, and this staircase leads down there. Yeah, I think I might be able to get some. Yeah, there's stuff down there. I also have pretty good armor at this point, so I should be good. But if I fall in the lava, I'm doomed, and all my stuff is doomed, and I'm basically going to have to start over. So let's not do that. And why am I doing this instead of just using bones? Well, that's because I know I have a couple bones, but I'm pretty sure that I don't have that many. So this is the safer option. I have 32 bone blocks, which is like several stacks of bone meal. So I think that's good, but if I can just find one or two more of these, then I think we're good for a while. Oh, that's a big one here. I think this one is going to have to be it, and then we can go back. That's going to have to be it. I'm heading back, and we can then make some grassy fields. I have a stack and 18 bone blocks. That's going to be so much. Now I just need to remember where I got up. I think it is over there. Yeah, the bastion is there. So, right there, the bastion is. So I have to head up this way, and I think my staircase is just up here. I just hate soul sand. It's slow. Oh, and I hear a ghast. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here now. Almost out. I'm just... Please don't be up here, ghast. Please don't fly up here. Please don't come up here. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Don't come up here. I'm safe. Whew. That got a little close, I think. Not really. I just overreacted, didn't I? And dump some stuff. Okay, I don't have space to dump stuff. Oh no, I'm seriously needing storage space right now. I need to build storage system. You know what? That is going to be the task for next episode. I'm going to do something about this storage situation. Because look at this. I resorted to just making a couple chests down here for random stuff. And I have this system up here with these 3 barrels. But they're full. This one's not. But I kind of want to keep it at least a little organized. Okay, I can't. Never mind. Oh, we can. And this one I just put dirt and stuff into as well. It doesn't fit in there. It's just stone blocks. And then this one's just junk, and this one's junk. And yeah, I have a couple out here. Yeah, junk and somewhat not junk. And valuables. So that's my storage situation. It's terrible. Look at this. It's absolutely hideous. But that isn't today's topic. I'm going to do something about that next episode. But today I am going to sleep because it is dark. Then it's time for some bone mealing. And you know what? Okay, now it's done. I've put all this grass around here. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Oh, I forgot a flower. And yeah, I especially from a distance it looks pretty cool. Just have this like bushy feel in between all the places. I feel like it ties it together like quite a lot more. So now the question is, what do we detail next? Because I wanted this whole area detailed nicely. I could tackle the village, but that's a big project. So I think that what I need to do now is make a nice path to the nether portal. That's like the only infrastructure that I don't have a path to. Look at this, it's just sitting lonely up there. So, how about we do that? The path, I'll just quickly make. It's the same as all the other ones. I just need to gather some leaves and stuff like that, so that's no big deal. But the detailing around this, I want to do on camera at least, in some way. So, I'll be back with you once the path is done. So, I finished the path. Take a look at this. It's pretty simple. It's just like the rest of the paths. But I want to make some cool nether portal now. Because this just looks bland and just like, yeah, it's awful. So I have brought some netherrack and deep slate and obsidian and blackstone and stuff. And we can try to make this look cooler. I also brought some moss. And I want to go back and get some cobblestone. Because I think that we can make this like a cool stone kind of design. So, yeah, I'll time lapse this, so let's just play the time lapse. Let's go! So, the portal is done. Take a look at this. Off camera, after the time lapse, I kind of touched this a little bit, just to make it, like, perfectly how I wanted it to. But, look at this, I think it looks pretty good. It's not my best work, but it's pretty good. It's definitely better than it was before. I might go ahead and add some moss on top in between episodes, but for now, I think that's going to have to be it. So, I guess that has been it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider hitting buttons underneath the video. You know, those buttons that was the thumbs up and that one that says subscribe, and you know, buttons like those. But yeah, thanks for watching and bye.